So here I am. Been having issues with the van. So I took all this apart, replaced all the ignition coils because it was still giving me code 300. So misfires. All the spark plugs are new. The wires are new. And then it was asking for some coil packs. Ignition coils on three ports. But after I replaced everything, it still was giving me multiple misfire. And I bought an 8-pack for like $200 I believe. But I bought this like a month ago, or more than a month ago. Anyway, so that's the price I paid, $256, and this was back on, where's the date? I don't even see the date. But anyway, okay, 12/7, so a month ago. So I figured, you know what? I still have a bunch of them, so I replaced all of them. So I replaced every single one. Hopefully that isolates my multiple misfires. If not, it's going to be my fuel injectors. That'll be the next move. But each one is like $80. So what I'm going to do is, save up and replace all of them. But this engine is good. And I'm also getting a code 300. I mean, not 300. P0171. So P0171. And that's for, I think it's too lean. But that can be a number of things. It's a real generic code. But now, I went to start my van yesterday. And the starter's not working. So here's a new one. So now I got to remove the old starter and put the new one in. And I just got to make sure I wire it right. I don't have a lot of working room here. So I got it jacked up. Enough room so where I can sneak under. So now I'm just getting all my sockets together and whatnot so I can get this job done. It is freezing cold, but I have to do it. Anyway, that's what I'm up to. A lot of people don't talk about when they're running a business, the trouble and struggles they go through in order to keep the business going, and the sacrifices they do. And then the people that you have around you don't seem to take that under consideration, and they're always out with the hand out, like, gimme, 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 gimme. But this is shit we deal with, man. But anyway, let me get to it. Peace. Alright guys, I'm back from the auto parts store. It's about just before 9. I don't know, I just took out the battery from this van and put it in that van. It was giving me a bunch of clicking noise after I switched after I replaced the motherfucking, I'll show you guys. Where's my flashlight? Oh, it's over there. That's not my high beams, by the way. After I switched the fucking starter, which is this right here. I'll turn on this light so I can show you guys. This, by the way, is fucking freezing cold, man. So, anyway, I took the battery to charge at Advance Auto. So there goes the battery port here. I still have the whole compartment open. So everything's good here. It was giving me a click noise, click, 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 and it wouldn't fucking start. So guy at the auto store told me try to swap out batteries from this van, which I did, and put it in here, and it started right up with no issues. And I'm like, yeah. So anyway, it's just before 9 o'clock. Let's go under here, show you guys what I replaced. Alright, where is it? Right there, boom. That's your starter under the van. If you got a Chevy van, Chevy Express van, This is an 04. It's gonna be right here under the passenger tire, like, or just past the passenger tire, but that's it right there. So that's the new one, and that's the heat shield to replace the mechanism. So that much, the van is pretty much set and done. Now I just gotta fucking spend more money because something's wrong with the front end. It wobbles too much. I just replaced the calipers, rotors, and all that stuff. One thing I don't get, why is that gap there? I thought that was supposed to be like weathered, you know, tight. There's a gap there, which you see? And I don't think it's supposed to be like that, but then again, who knows, you know? I don't know it's supposed to be like that. That's a big gap. But I didn't even bother looking before I took it out. But everything's lined up nice and tight. It wouldn't have bolted in at all if it was still loose. I did loosen those 2 bolts, try to shove this thing more further back, and absolutely nothing happened. So I'm assuming it stays like that, you know. But anyway, let's check my other van. Let's see, because this is basically the same van as the other van. So let's check that out real quick. Man, nobody talks about the shit we gotta go through when you own a small business, and all the repairs and all the stuff you gotta do. So let's check that out right quick. We got a piece of plywood. See, front passenger side. What would I do? I would do anything for a piece of cardboard right about now. All right, so here we go. We're gonna check. That's the front tire. Front right tire, passenger side. Not driver's side. We're not in frickin' London or across the pond, if you want to say. But anyway, let's check it out. Hardly no room here because it didn't jacked up. All right, so that's the alternator there. I mean the starter, and this one has a gap too. So I'm guessing that's common. You see? So I'm guessing that's common. So don't need to worry much, I guess. But that's that, I guess. So the van starts right up. I just got to get the battery tomorrow, and that'll be the end of that. And then I gotta focus on whatever else I need to fix. You know, I don't hear a lot of people talking about repairing their vehicles, doing work and whatnot. Something fell. Oh. Where's my video? Okay, here you go. As you can see, I'm in a hoodie and then a thermal undershirt. But I don't hear nobody talking about the shit they gotta do in order to keep their business running. I don't hear them talking about repairs, this and that. It's a little dark. Turn on my light again. Yeah, I don't hear no people talking about their struggles, man. You know, I'm a small business operator. You know, owner operator. I gotta put the seat back on tomorrow, and then the cover, I gotta put it back in here. Let's see. Yeah, I gotta put the seat back in the morning, the housing, and then I gotta hit the road early because I'm behind on work. But yeah, I don't see nobody talking about that shit, like the struggles they gotta go through as a small business. And you know, ooh, it's fucking freezing. And that's one of the things that I'm gonna probably start sharing with you guys more often than not, because you know, this is my man cave / garage, still a work in progress. Charging my portable charger, which is fully charged. Okay, and then my other battery charger. I got like 4 of these laying around, but it's been charging for a while. Yeah, so it's a constant struggle, man. You know, you gotta always be fighting, fussing and shit to get shit done. And then when shit like this happens, you know, you got your primary vehicle and then you got your backup, but your backup's not 100%, so you really got to focus your attention on the other van. You know, it really sets you back. And then the thing is, I had a good mechanic, and it just, not really, I was shopping around. None of these motherfuckers that I've been going to are any good. They all fucking suck. But anyway, you know, it is what it is. So anyway, van is done. It's time for me to clean up and get ready for bed. Plan my route for tomorrow. And that's that. Turn off this light. I gotta put this charge. It's been out all day. And that's that, man. You know, I got a lot of shit going on. Tools everywhere. Surplus of tiles. You know, packs. This house has been a fucking nightmare. But we're getting there. We're almost done. So anyway, as always, thanks for listening. Thanks for watching, guys. Any questions, any comments, please leave them. Peace.